Hey friends, welcome back to yet another video. Let's start the analysis of Nifty. As you can see, this is the daily chart of Nifty futures on TradingView. I have just drawn these patterns in an assumption that this is something which is contracting and we will be making a good move once this is broken out. Either side, it can be either side. This, and possibly we might be doing something like this for a new all-time high, a correction, and then I think it will be a either side breakout. It can be either side. So if you ask me about the probability, I think this is a bullish pattern which is being formed since we have this much of bullish momentum from COVID lows. So possibly this is very, a natural kind of thing that after this much of uh, momentum thrust either to the upside or downside, there will be some pause. And you have already seen, you might have observed that the consolidations take much longer time than the impulse moves. Impulse moves means the momentum moves. So this is the bigger time uh, pattern or bigger time analysis which I'm thinking it has a probability to play out. But let's see if it goes that way or not. This is completely dependent on the market moves. If you go to the 30-minute time frame, this is the move we are expecting. If you see here, we have got two big moves. From here, if you consider this move, it was pretty much high, more than 800 points. A very small correction. Then again, we have moved something close to 600-700 points here. Now you see, until here, it was plain upside, not big retracement or something like this. But after that, if you see the momentum from here, it is completely zigzag. Completely zigzag. In my view, the impulse which we got here, or the momentum move which we got up till here, this is just the correction of the same. You may call it a ABCD pattern or something like this. A, B, C, D, E. It is not something related to Elliott waves, but yes, these are 5 moves which I'm thinking, and now is the time. This is a trend line which I have drawn from which is connecting the lows in this particular up move, this up move. So if you see, it was drawn yesterday only. I thought to draw it, and today exactly touched the trend line, and now after it is starting to show some kind of momentum to the upside. This is what I'm thinking. As discussed yesterday also, we were thinking that the area close to 50% or below that will be area which will be very much good in risk reward terms to open a long position. But since we have got a very good pivot here, if you see, this was complete down move. It was an up move, slight down move, and then we broke up. If I draw this pattern somewhere here, down move, a reverse move, now again a down move, which is the corrective one. This corrective momentum comprising bears was not able to take the price lower. Now again it broke up. That means the bear section or bear strength which was working here has been taken out by the pulls and it was able to overtake them. Simple layman terms, what exactly is going behind the price? In my view, this point, which is 18,335 to 338, is a good point to open long position, keeping the stop loss around 18,275 on futures. If you open a long position here, it will be a very good risk reward. If you go one to one only with this swing, then it will possibly go somewhere around, this is 18,535. So roughly 18,500 should be your area where you could see a momentum to the upside, this range. So this would be a good risk to reward trade for longs. What happens if Market does this and does start doing it. This is just part of the game. We'll put the stop loss here, open the position here, and let's see what the market does. But it is most probable way that I'm thinking the market may move because the momentum is not getting, you know, changed. The trend is not getting changed. It is just having a breather here. So once the breather is completed, it may resume the uptrend to the upside. So this is what the analysis of Nifty says. Let's quickly look at the stocks which I have just shared previously as well. It is IDFC Bank. So if we have already moved the stop loss to 63, it might have got stopped out. But still, I think it might have the momentum. And once it breaks above 65 or 66, what is that high? 65.85. So above 66, I think again a quick momentum can start. So until then, I think we are out of this because the stop loss here was here. So let's remove this and next over to another stock. 1475 was our buy on Explio Solutions, and if it triggers, then it is good. Otherwise, after one, if it is giving a lot of negative reaction like this, we'll be removing this as well from our watch list. Serous Sanitary. Like I was discussing yesterday, if you remember, this is at all-time high and it is not going down up till now. And if it forms some consolidation in this area, this will be a beautiful stock to go long. Another stock, okay, which I have just selected, it is a new stock. I think its IPO was some days back. So I think this area, I'm not giving a exact buy position for this. If this gives a pullback tomorrow or just in couple of days, then the area around 475 is good to buy. 475 area is good to buy, keeping the stop loss around just below this, the big candle, just below big candle, which is 449 or 450. If you buy this stock in this range 475 or 480, then it will be very good risk reward, because this is IPO stock and the enthusiasms and volumes around this will be high. It can quickly give you new structure high, new high like this. This is quite a possibility, but yes, the stop loss will be somewhat wide. So try to keep it somewhere close to 5%. Manage your position size like that. So this looks very good on structure size. Let's see how it behaves going ahead. Alright guys, thank you very much for being with us. And in case you have not subscribed to the channel, we request you to do so that we keep on sharing and we get motivated from your comments and to post your queries, so that we can look over and try to respond that. Alright guys, thank you very much and stay tuned.